just levitate.
Hey guys, check it out. We got the Bandai Dx超合金 Macross F VF-25S Armor Messiah Ozma Lee version, revived version, as you guys can see here. Now obviously we don't have pricing or release date yet. We only have these two very small images showing us what it looks like in fire mode. I gotta say, it's decked out like it has a bunch of missiles. It has those big thrusters, of course. It looks like it even has a radar here on top, and you can see all the missile pods open here in their Batroid mode with that beam rifle. That looks pretty awesome, honestly. So this guy is looking pretty darn sick. I like the head that they did for it, pretty nice. But there's some more. Of course, we got the 30mm option part set, but this one is based off Armor Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. This is the weapon set number 2. As you guys can see here, the release date is going to be September 2024 for 15,000 yen. So how much is that? That is around 10 US dollars. Yes. So you guys can see here, it looks like you're going to get some missile pods, you're going to get some cannons, you're gonna get some rifles, of course. It looks like I think there's supposed to be like a lance for it. So there's quite a few weapons, and I know what you're gonna say, Zero, they're all grayed out. Yeah, there's a reason for them being grayed out. The reason being that you can paint them, detail them, do anything you want with them, and that is pretty cool. But you also can leave them, you know, by themselves. But as you guys can see, the RS-025 scooter, the PD-033M Ashmid, the BLG1, whatever that numeration is, and the Songbirds, of course. But here's how they work. It's basically parts on parts, no detailing, you know, no wire slice or anything like that, which is great. So that's what you want. And here is the Ashmid, so you guys can see there. So that's pretty cool. And remember that you can pretty much put them anywhere you want on your 30mm model kits, but also on your Armor Core ones, which is pretty cool. So talking about Armor Core, of course, we got the Rad CC 2000 Orbiter here. As you guys can see, it's gonna be released in December. It's gonna be priced at 2,300 yen, which is around 15 US dollars, around that price range. You know, this is all according to Yahoo Finances, so just depends how well the yen is doing or not, and also depends on where you buy it from, plus importing fees and all that stuff. But as you guys can see here, looking pretty nice, and honestly it's a really nice design for Armor Core. Normally Armor Cores, you see the spider ones, the flying ones, you don't really see like a mech style for it, and this is pretty cool. This is pretty nice. The only thing that I would change would be the arms. Obviously the arms just don't look that good. I wish they look a little bit more beefier, of course, but that's just the design how it is in the game, so nothing you can do there. But here you can see the parts that make up the mech. As you guys can see, the eyes, the chest, the arms, the legs, of course, and the thruster here on the back. 130mm tall, which is, I think, is 5.1 inches, which is nice. So if it has the LR-036 Curtis there, and it's nice. And like I said before, you can basically swap out the parts and use whatever parts you want with them, which is pretty cool, and that's how you do it in the game. And that's pretty awesome that they allow you to do that. Obviously the paint job, well, you have to paint it and make it your own, so you're gonna need a little bit some skills, but it's still looking pretty darn good. Next up, we got another one from Armor Core 6, as you guys can see here. Release date December for 4,800 yen. That's around 35 US dollars. As you guys can see, the Balam Industries BD011 Melander. And this one obviously has a paint job, and if I remember correctly, I think this one's supposed to be a boss in the game. Oh, and the price, yeah, with this, with the 10%, of course, 5,280 yen. So 5,280 yen, that's around 33 US dollars. So yeah, 33.35 on the price range. Gotta say, this looks really cool. It has those legs there. You can see how the articulation is pretty much gonna work. That big Gatling gun, cannons, missiles, the works. You can see the parts that make it up, which is pretty awesome. And again, like I said, you can pretty much mix and match, so you can make your own. And the only thing that is gonna keep it from looking good is gonna be painting it, because this guy's already gonna come painted. So, and but looks good, looks good. I wish they told us how tall it is. I'm guessing it has to be 6 inches or 7 inches, around that. So if you're into the 30mm line, 30-minute line, you got the EXMH15D LKB Type D. So this is the Type D. It's gonna be released on October 3rd. These are normally priced around 15 US dollars. And here you can see here, looking pretty nice. And I gotta say, they took some inspiration from Gundam, especially the helmet. It looks like a very Gundam-ish helmet, but I like how you can still see the eyes behind it. And it looks like the eyes are also translucent material, which is pretty awesome. I like that it has the visor on it, of course. Pretty nice. And of course, like all the other Terminus series, they all have the holes all over the body, so you can attach different weapons, different accessories to them. Here you can see it from the back. You can see another attachment point here. I like how the visor opens up. That's pretty cool. Here you can see your sword. It also has a dagger there. So it's pretty awesome what they're doing here with this line. And here is the other one, the Type E. And so you guys can see, this is also going to be priced around 50 US dollars. Again, pretty much the same, just in a different color scheme. And so you guys can see here, they show you a little bit more of the articulation, which is great. You can see all the attachment points. You can take this backpack here and put it here down for the skirt area. So yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. They're pretty nice. So one more, of course. Gotta check out the 30MF Liber fighter, of course. I think this one is gonna be around 20 US dollars. Should be out by September. And check it out. So this is pretty much the Knights, but this one, of course, is the Axe guy, the Shield guy. Looks pretty awesome. I like the colors that they did. It gives you a lot of customization options, like you can paint this guy any color you want, pretty much. And check it out here, without the armor, just the body, plain body, no armor. You can see all the parts that make up the armor, which is pretty nice. That's a lot of parts. See there, that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26. Yeah, 26 parts, or maybe a little bit more. Maybe I missed a couple that I didn't see on the back, but that's a lot. And you can have it, you know, unhelmeted and with the helmet. It's really awesome. I like it. I like how he looks with the helmet. I like that the distinction is so big, which is awesome. So yeah, guys, that does for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully get more information, especially on this guy. I like the way it looks and everything. It has so many weapons and stuff. But again, when it comes to Macross, you know, my bread and butter when it comes to Macross is Macross Plus and the original one. That's why I really like. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.